Well, tonight, San Francisco is trying to make sure your next trip to the store or pharmacy keeps with social distancing requirements. You've probably noticed it can be a challenge. KPIX5's Joe Vazquez on the new guidelines for essential businesses staying open.
For some, just going to the grocery store these days can be a bit of a frightening experience. What we've observed is people are trying to give appropriate social distancing. It's not always easy, but officials say it is necessary.
I'm actually impressed. I think people do a better job keeping distance here than they do at the job I work at, at the hospital.
This Trader Joe's was a model for how it should be done. Large gaps between customers in line.
They are limiting the amount of people in the store, so you have obviously more space, but at Target today there's no maximum amount of people allowed inside, so it was a lot more cramped there.
Look at this long line at the Costco in Livermore this morning. This was 7:45 a.m., which was a window of time only for the elderly.
Holy smokes, look at this. All the way back and around.
We also went inside two different Safeway stores in San Francisco. They are trying, and they have posted signs reminding people about social distance. But the truth is, these lines are long and people are standing relatively close together. And once you make it inside, there's another challenge.
The aisles are only so big, and if you have multiple people that need to get down the same aisle, there's only so much you can do.
Today, the city of San Francisco issued guidelines for how businesses deemed essential, like supermarkets, hardware stores, and even cannabis outlets, should conduct themselves during this pandemic, such as establishing protocols to keep customers at least 6 feet apart, limiting the number of people inside, placing signage outside to remind people to keep their distance, and making cleaning supplies such as hand sanitizer and soap readily available to employees.
That completely defeats the purpose of the social distancing.
San Francisco Supervisor Matt Haney says this is no time to stop practicing social distancing.
We aren't clear at all. What I'm hearing is that the next 2 weeks are going to be really crucial for us in terms of what happens. And right now is when we really need people to follow those rules. I know it's hard.
Joe Vazquez, KPIX5.
And tonight we learned an employee at San Francisco's 911 dispatch center has tested positive for coronavirus. The dispatch facility ramping up cleaning measures and prohibiting non-essential personnel from entering.